We remain a hunted people. Now you think you have a destiny to fulfill in this land that historically has been ours for 40,000 years. And we're a new mestizo nation. This is our homeland. We cannot, we will not, and we must not be made illegal in our own homeland. We are not immigrants that came from another country to another country. We are migrants free to travel the length and breadth of the Americas because we belong here. We are millions. We just have to survive. We have an aging white America. They are not making babies. They're dying. It's a matter of time.
Legislation that denies the undocumented, they don't belong in office, friends. They don't belong here.
And those rednecks that are out there making decisions for the betterment of their communities will think twice before they push forward anti-immigrant legislation against our community.
So that's what this agenda is about. It's about assuring that we increase our numbers, at every level. And let me tell you, we can't go back. You know, we're in a civil war.
Are the indigenous people of the Western Hemisphere. Yet we were demonized by the Europeans. They came here in 1492, and they're the ones that raped our people, right? And they're the ones that hung and burned and killed our people, right? And then they divided our continent amongst themselves, right? Within the French, within the Spanish, within the British, right? And 95% of our people were slaughtered, right? By the white settlers, by the settlers, right? They came here and slaughtered all our people, 95% of them, right? And only 5% of our people were left, and they had to become Christian or Catholic. But now we're the majority. We went from being the 5% to being the majority here back in our continent, right? The truth of the matter is that our civilization, you know, goes back to 3700 BC. We're older than Egypt. You know, we had our own customs. We had our own cities. We had our own culture. But you're unaware of that because history here in America doesn't teach you that, right? It just teaches you, we traded and bartered. You gave us a turkey and we gave you some blankets. With those are just facts. You know, I'm in no way racist. If what I'm saying makes you feel a certain type of way, then that's good. That means that you have a consciousness. You know, that means that you're awake. You know, so it's okay for me. The truth is going to hurt. You know what I'm saying? You're going to fear what you've conquered. Of course you're not going to fear the Mexican when you fucking make even Mexican a dirty word. Why is Mexican a dirty word? You know what I mean? It's not, homie. So we got to be what? Latinos? We got to be Hispanics? Why can't we be Mexicans? Hispanics are motherfucking Spaniards. Latinos are Italians. Both Europeans, right? White Europeans. I'm a Mexican, I'm Mexica. I'm not a Latino, I'm not a Hispanic, homie. That's some whole other game that you're not gonna run by me. You know what I'm saying? You might run it by these fools that don't know, who have been colonized. Like America was built on the back of immigrants. Yes, America was built on the back of immigrants. I fucking agree 100%. But I'm not a fucking immigrant. I am the indigenous motherfucking person of this continent. I am not an immigrant. This is my motherfucking land. This is my continent. I am not a fucking immigrant. This is my shit. I'm not from Europe. I'm not from Asia. You know what I'm saying? Where am I supposed to go, homie? To Africa? To Japan? To England? I'm from fucking here. I'm not a fucking immigrant. This is my shit. This is my land. This is my people's land. We build these temples. This is our shit. We are the indigenous people of the Western Hemisphere. So yeah, of course America was built on the backs of immigrants, but I'm not a motherfucking immigrant.